Hi and welcome. This is Archana here with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming everyone to my channel with all my love and all my heart. If you're coming to my channel for the first time, I welcome you. And to all my beautiful existing subscribers, thank you so much with all my heart. I truly appreciate your love, your kindness, your support. So today I'm bringing forth a reading for all of you to look at what 2022 is bringing for the Starseeds. What are the messages coming in from your star systems? What are the messages coming in from your higher self, from your spiritual guides on this journey of anchoring in this vibration, the fifth dimensional vibration on Earth? How, as star seeds, as light workers, we are holding that vibration. What is it that we need on this journey in this upcoming year? To face the shadows, to release the shadows, to recognize and see this light within, to see our soul purpose, to see and live and start walking or deepening our soul purpose and our soul path. So this is a reading for star seeds and light workers if you resonate with that vibration for the year 2022. Let's begin. From the energy of Lemuria, what is it that the star seeds are most needing to integrate, needing to know at this time in the year 2022 about their journey, about their life mission, about their life purpose? 2022 Lemurian message. Nurture. So the first message, star seeds, is that 2022 is a year where you're going to be really looking at nurturing yourself, bringing healing in to the wounded aspects of you. For you're holding that consciousness, you're holding that higher vibration for Earth. And as collective unconscious, as you tap into this collective unconscious, where we are seeing that there's a lot of polarity, that people come from these shadows and there's a lot of pain and suffering, you're going to be showing the way forward through forgiveness, through nurturing what you believe in, what brings you life, what brings you fulfillment. And we're seeing here the ruby ray birthing of the new earth. So in this year, I feel many of you starseeds, as we are on different stages of our awakening as starseeds, that for those who are just about starting and are recognizing that you have this bigger mission, more than what you just see, there's something more. In this year, you're going to be going through a deep healing process. And I'm seeing a lot of these crystal cave, and it looks like the clear quartz here. So I'm seeing a lot of clarity come to you. And you're going to be able to bring, by holding that light in your heart, in your energy body, you're going to be bringing that light in on Mother Gaia. With all this light, you are lighting up Mother Gaia. That's for those who are just about starting out on the journey. And for those who have been in your soul purpose, soul path, but it hasn't taken strong hold and you've been wondering why there are blockages, why things are not manifesting at a faster pace, because you know as a starseed that these are the codes, and you're holding this higher vibration and it's taking time for materialization. It's not materializing to the speed with which you want it to materialize. And in this year, you are bringing in a lot more of healing onto the planet. So some of you, I do feel, if you've not started, you're going to be drawn to a lot of the healing modalities. There's so many different ones. I feel some of you are going to be drawn to crystals, working with crystals. You know, you got Reiki, you got Pranic healing, you got psychotherapy. There's so many, different modalities. You're going to be tapping more into that gift of yours. And that is going to take on a new role and a new level in this year. And I also feel, star seeds, that you have such a strong love and a nurturing vibration around you that wherever you're going to go, whether it's in your home, whether it's in a community, whether it is in a global, you're going to be serving as this cauldron of love. Like I have this Tibetan sound bowl. So I'm seeing that you as a star seed are going to be this holder of this nurturance for yourself and for ones who are going through pain, the ones who are just about awakening, because that's part of your divine life purpose, is to help awaken humanity, to help awaken and bring in this consciousness of love, of light, okay, by showing the way, by nurturing all aspects, showing and asking of others to nurture different aspects of themselves. Okay, we'll look more into it. 2022 for the Starseeds angels. What are they needing to know? What are the Starseeds needing to know right now about their life journey, about their life path? The void. Stop, embrace winter, the great cosmic womb. It's so synchronistic, dear Starseeds, that I live in Southern California, and the weather completely changed from last night to now. It's like really cold, relatively speaking. And I was just thinking about the deep winter that we are in, not just here, but the deep winter, the part where we want to go inward, the part where we want to go inside. And as I was getting ourselves ready for our recording today, I was asking the question, what is it that we're seeking clarity in? What is it that I truly want, dear angels? What is 2022 bringing for me for Archana? As a star seed, as a twin flame, as a light worker, what is it that I'm meant to do? Am I meant to continue doing readings? Am I meant to continue speaking, or is there some different direction that's opening up for me? And there was this part I was drawn to, and I began to meditate, and it was all dark, a black space. And the word was trust. Trust that you're in the right place at the right time, that your journey is unfolding exactly as it should be, even when there doesn't feel like there's a movement, even when you feel like I don't have a clear picture on if this is the direction, or if you've been doing some things for a while and you're wondering, is that the direction that you need to be going in? With the void here coming up, it's saying this is the time to bring that stillness, okay, with this winter season, or with the energy of winter, because we're doing this reading for people across the globe, and it's not winter across the entire globe, but to go inward. It's talking about embracing winter in the winter month. Like right now, my hands are feeling like cold, and I'm wondering about the blood flow, right? So you're embracing all aspects when it is shift in a weather. So I'm also feeling that with the 2020 and with this energy of winter corresponds to the element of north. We are moving towards our destiny. We are moving towards destined events. We are moving towards destined circumstances and shifts taking place for us. We are entering into the great cosmic womb. So winter time and this energy of winter, the great void, is literally like this black tablecloth, because this is all black here, is what are we casting in this void? What is it that we are feeling in our heart? And whatever that we are feeling in the heart is what we can cast and bring forth in our reality, Starseeds. You are manifestors. You've got great wisdom that is already encoded in your DNA. You have done this. You have seeded new ways and new consciousness in other planets, in other star systems, in other communities, okay, in lifetimes, in other dimensions, in parallel lives. There is it's already encoded in you. And trust. The message that's coming is trust your journey. Even when things feel like nothing is moving There is a lot that is gained through stillness. So take the time, dear Starseeds, to still yourself. If there is a lot of activity going on, the 2022 energy is asking for you to still yourself, find moments of stillness, because it is in these moments of stillness that you're going to be able to connect with the higher dimensions. You're going to be able to connect to your star systems. It is the energy of complete nothingness and everything. Nothingness and everything all existing in one. And when you still your mind, you still your energy, you tap into the infinite part within you. You begin to recognize the infinity that exists within you. And through that infinite place, you can cast any dream, any aspect that you wish to see and materialize, whether it is in your living space, whether it is in relationships, whether it is in a type of a job. Because whatever you're going to be doing, Starseeds, in your family, in your community, in your relationships, in your friend circle, at a job where you're talking, where you're speaking, where you're expressing yourself, in your expression, your energy is laced through that, through your voice, through maybe perhaps some of you like to cook, through the food that you're preparing. For some of you, you're artists. So you're expressing, your energy is being laced into an expression outward. Whatever it is that you're going to be doing, it is going to be holding this vibration of nurturing, okay? Because that is your innate flowering that's coming out. That is your innate vibration that is going to be birthed in this year. You're going to be able to see this gentleness, this love, this flowering, like this lotus unfoldment. You're going to be able to see the beauty, and as you begin to see that, you're going to be infusing your environment. I feel that you're going to be infusing your environment with love. You're going to be infusing your environment with new ideas, with new thoughts and new ways of being, and that is part of your purpose. Let us ask from the angels of Atlantis, message for the Starseeds in the year 2022. What do they most need to know? What will support their journey? Thank you, angels. We have divine essence. It's card number 31. It says here, in golden Atlantis, the people lived in their essence. In other words, with the joyful innocence of a child, they expressed themselves honestly, as does an infant, without pretension or without camouflage, for they were free of ego and personal desire. Purity of thought and intention enabled them to maintain a highly evolved state. Purity of thought and purity of intention. And with this, the result that the people literally glowed with happiness, and their auras shone clear and bright. How beautiful, Starseeds, in this year. This is the year for you to go back into that state of innocence, of being childlike, to have that childlike energy, to nurture the inner child. Okay, because that is your highest evolved state here, because there's this happiness. That is what you're going to be able to project into this void, because you're going to be this bright, pure soul that's going to be emanating happiness. That's what I said. Wherever you go, you're going to be bringing this in. So as we are drawing this card, it is suggesting that you return to the basics. Returning to the basics. What is it that we are casting, okay, in this void? Examining who you truly are. Okay, examining who you truly are. And again, I'm being called that please take the time to meditate. Please take the time to draw your energy inward, to see the vastness that exists within you. Okay, allow your divine essence to guide you. Innocence is a highly evolved state which allows you to be natural, because when we're coming from this place of innocence, you are releasing the masks. You are letting go of the masks. You are dropping the camouflage. You're dropping what anybody expects of you, Starseeds. You're not here to be a follower. You're here to be a leader. to be a way shower. As a light worker, as a star seed, it is your destiny. You are here to anchor in the vibration of light. And to hold that light, you must first see that within yourself. You must be able to live from that place of truth. So the way forward in 2022 is going to be the way forward of a child, to way forward of playfulness, of lightness, of living in this moment. So someone said something that was hurtful, that was not in alignment, and it brought your energy down. And in this year, release that, forgive that, and go back into this particular moment. In this particular moment, you can bring in more joy, you bring in more happiness, you bring in forgiveness, you bring in compassion. And we are coming from that place. You are holding such a high vibration. Your true divine essence is going to shine in 2022. So your guidance is to be yourself. That's what it says here. You're one with the higher self when you are in your joyful natural state. And your guidance is be true to yourself. Be true to yourself. Oh, how beautiful. What a beautiful message, Starseeds. I see you dropping camouflages. I see you letting go of limitations. I see you letting go of ego, what is driven by ego. You're going to be able to break free from that veil of what the ego is and true divine essence is. You're a star seed. You know that. Okay? You know that. What do I have at the bottom of the deck? Here we have reason, the emperor, the sage here. Okay, we're going to have a look at what 2022 is bringing in for the star seeds. What is the messages for the star seeds? What is the message here for the star seeds for the year 2022, angels? Message for the star seeds. 9 of Cups. We're going to take 3 messages first. 10 of Wands and Strength. Let's start with these. And I have the Sun at the bottom of the deck for now. The first energy up is the 9 of Cups, star seeds. What brings you fulfillment? What brings you happiness in this moment? Okay, so it's all about wish fulfillment. And for those of you who have been working really hard on bringing this light in, you have been bringing healing in. You've tried to find joy in these moments of darkness where you've tried to fit in, but you haven't been able to fit in. Where's my tribe? I don't see my tribe. I don't see money flow in. I don't see ease flow in. I'm seeing so much struggle come in. This year, the universe, your star systems, your higher self, angelic guides are all nurturing you. They're nurturing you to come back into that playful energy, to bring back all that you've ever wanted, okay? That playful energy, the love, the happiness, the ease, the flow, the harmony, the peace, okay? I see that. I see that they're going to be, and I'm going to say this, there are going to be some 9 rewards that come to you. Okay, not 1 reward. I feel like there are 9 big rewards in this coming year for you star seeds, for all the work that you have been doing and that you have been bringing forth this light and love and healing. Your prayers are going to be answered 9 times over. Okay, because you're not here. You're here meant to anchor in this vibration of love and light. Okay, for those of you who are feeling like, I don't know when this cycle is coming to an end, here comes this 10 of Wands, which shows off like, I really am done. Do you see that light? Do you see this light coming in? Your wishes coming true? Okay, the 9 of Cups, all that you've dreamed and wanted, it's right here. So you're closing out a big cycle in this year. Okay, you're closing out this big cycle, and all these burdens and all this spiritual energy of, I don't know if I can continue this. I don't know if I'll ever be able to completely walk my path. Here it is. Do not give up. Okay? There is that flame. There is that inner flame. You are strong. You are resilient. You've got the strength of 100 lions is what I've suddenly heard. Strength of 100 lions. You've got so much spiritual energy and fire that you're a star seed, so you're this, I'm seeing this ball of fire, but this beautiful spiritual strength and fire that you're burning with inside is going to birth something that's very beautiful, that's very nurturing, that's very soft and gentle and loving, all that you wanted. Okay, I do see that. I see this softness, this your guide, okay, your higher self, okay, your spiritual guides are guiding you to tame where sometimes the fire can burn some things, where sometimes the fire wants to rush through things. So there is, I'm sensing with the strength card in this 2020, you're going to be learning to able to balance this part with the softness and the gentleness and this desire to push forward. But where it's needed to push forward, your spirit guides are going to help you to push forward through some things. And then it would be the time to receive the energy, to come back into that playful, the soft, the gentleness, very much, I'm feeling like the way of the divine feminine. The way of the divine feminine, whether you are a man or a woman, holder of a divine masculine, I'm sensing the way of the divine feminine for you. Beautiful. You're very strong. Beautiful, beautiful energy coming up. Now we're going to pull from another oracle deck to see as what is supporting. What are the gifts of 2022 for the star seeds in the year 2022? I am presence. All of them are coming very synchronistic. You're going to be able to feel, sense, and know at a deep core level your higher self. I see you embodying your higher self. Okay, this is the I am presence, is your embodiment of the higher self in this physical body. So it's not going to be just that, oh, I need to go into meditation and then I connect with my higher self and then I move forward. Over this year of 2022, you're going to begin to see that as you're moving through this, as this year is progressing, as you're casting your dreams into the void and going and tapping into that infinite potential within you, you nurture your own self, you bring that love inward. I see you embodying completely more and more of this golden light energy begins to emanate through the pores of your physical body. Okay, so from the spiritual body, through the mental body, through your emotional body, through your etheric body. Not only are you emanating through your etheric body the golden light, I am seeing this golden light pour over your body. Okay, so I'm seeing you walk the path, your spiritual path. Okay, so there's a huge amount of light body activation that's taking place, and in this year you're going to be able to access. See, from the void, I was feeling like the divinity within. You're connecting to the divinity within, and it says you're accessing the divine within. Okay, you're going to be knowing at a deep core level. You're going to connect to your star systems, not something that we gaze out into the sky, but something that you gaze in inside. So the entire universe you're going to begin to feel is inside of you. And it's permeating from inside out. So do you see how that all part is radiating with the sun and this strength card and the solar deity, which is the sun card again? There is a lot of sun, there is a lot of abundance, there is a lot of prosperity, and there is a lot of higher ascension that I'm taking place, an ascension to a lighter vibration, more of, I have citrine here, similar color as this. So they're asking me to show you, perhaps some of you should have some citrines around you. Perhaps consider keeping and working with the energy of citrine and also the energy of carnelian. Okay, these are the two stones that I'm being called to share with you, Starseeds, that will support you in this year. So I'm seeing that a lot for you in this year. Wow, that was a lot. Thank you. Let's take one more message here for the star seeds in the year 2022. What does 2022 have? Two more? Good. We work with that. Let's see. Oh, we got the Emperor. Was this not the energy I was showing you at the bottom of the deck? 9 of Cups and the Emperor. With this energy of 4, so many of you in this year are going to be stepping into a strategic role, okay, into a role of a, I don't want to say a caretaker, but yes, caretaker for Earth. Many of you are going to be stepping into a leadership role. Many of you are going to be stepping into a role which requires a lot more, which gives you a lot of authority, which requires a lot more responsibility, and which requires for you to be able to bring your logic mind with the emotional body together and harmonizing. And with this new vibration, and then this feels like a strong divine masculine energy. So whether you're a male or female, if you've been holding yourself back, this year you're going to see this with this lion energy of I'm feeling like almost as if like a supernova explosion coming out of, you're exploding into something new. I mean, the explosion word does not sound right. I'm hoping you get what I'm trying to say, because I'm just seeing like literally like if I could use my words to explain to you what I am sensing in my entire body. And what I'm sensing in my entire body is a birth of a star. Yes, that's what I was feeling. Thank you, angels. Birth of a star. So when there is a birth of a star, there's a tremendous amount of energy, right? And then there is all this mixing that takes place. And then there's this whole energy that is moving out, and then it creates this light. And that's what I see with this glow, with this big glow. I see many of you rising to stardom, to fame, if that's it's part of your life purpose, that's part of where you're meant to be. See, each one of us has these quote unquote, these different pockets, these different areas that as star seeds we are holding. Okay, and then together we create the lattice. Someone is there, someone is here, someone is here, someone is here. We're in different parts, and we are creating this grid work. And for some of you, I do feel that you are going to be quote unquote as a celebrity, as known as, you're going to be like, okay, just saying a CEO is just not good enough. It is something where you're going to be impacting a lot of people, okay, with the structures that you set, with what you're going to be speaking, with the foundations that you are laying. I feel like there's a lot more that is going to be coming to you in this year. Okay, I feel that. Now let's have a look at this one. Seeker of Orbs. Okay, so this is our Page of Swords. Page of Swords is bringing in new ideas. So because I said we're on different stages of awakening star seeds, for some of you, I feel like there's going to be a birth of a new idea, a new thought process. Because before I started this, I asked for Archangel, especially I asked for Archangel Michael, Sword of Truth, to come forth, okay, to be able to guide the star seeds in anchoring in that truth, to knowing their truth. So here comes this truth. There is going to be a truth that is going to be revealed to you. And I feel like this has been a journey. This is something that you've been seeking for some time now. Okay. As I said, we're on different stages. I see that same orb and I see that light. I feel like, to me, this feels like an enlightenment moment. This is literally feeling like an enlightenment moment. There is something that your soul has been searching for. And there is a big, and with this solar energy here, I'm feeling like you're going to see it. And it's suddenly going to be this breakthrough moment. And it's going to be like a sudden breakthrough moment. And it's going to be as if the veil is revealed. It's like curtains open and showtime. I'm seeing like showtime. You suddenly see that sudden idea, that sudden way of starting something new, setting a new foundation. Perhaps I want to start this project. I want to start this group. I see that taking place. And so if there is a project, there is something that you've been working on, but you're kind of getting a little bit disappointed. You're getting a little bit disheartened. You're feeling like, I don't have enough energy. I don't have enough strength. Star seeds, you are there. You are bringing in a new way of thinking. And I feel like you're going to be given that. You're going to be given, how do I say it? Oh, I'm loving how I'm getting stuck with words today because I can just see it. So wait, I'm going to calm myself so I can get the words right for you guys. What I'm seeing is that, let's take this. This is what you've been seeking, your soul has been seeking, perhaps at a conscious level and perhaps at a subconscious level, okay? I feel like that the universe, your star seeds, your star systems, okay, your higher self, your spiritual guides. It's with all the work you do and with all these steps, you're ascending, right? You're ascending, you're merging with your I am presence, you're merging in, you're recognizing, you're remembering more and more of who you are. You're remembering that you've done this, you were in authority, okay? You're remembering your ability to be able to lead others. You're remembering these latent gifts. And there is this feels like an elixir. This feels like an elixir. An elixir is going to be given to you. Oh, finally, thank you. I got it. Yes, this is what this particular energy in 2022 feels like. It's something. It could be like, okay, if you're a scientist, there is this breakthrough moment. That's the elixir. But this breakthrough idea, as a scientist, is going to bring forth so much light onto the planet. That's something scientists came to me very strongly right now. So some of you are working in that field, okay, in different aspects of that field. There's something big that you're going to discover. Something big that you're going to discover. Okay? And with that, there are going to be some strong and new foundations that you're setting for humanity. I feel like for years to come. Okay. Thank you, angels. Whew. I'll take one more message here. This one feels like it. Six of Flames. So this one felt like it. Six of Flames is the Six of Wands. Victory, success, okay, growth, abundance, money, wealth. Okay, money, wealth, all that's wonderful. All that's wonderful on the earth realm. Okay, all that will be, I want to say, those will be the perks that will be given to you. A wonderful job, a lot of wealth, okay, a lot of fame, okay, a lot of people who are going to be listening to you. You're anchoring in something new as a strategist, okay, but the key is there is this Six of Flames today. This is feeling like this is what you have been searching for. This is what your soul was on fire to find, that, to discover that, to be that. You're going to be that. There's going to be this embodiment. Suddenly my energy shifting with all this fire. I'm feeling like you're not giving up. So do not give up. For those of you who are feeling a bit struggly in this year, do not give up. Look at all of the cards. Look at the energy. Okay, with the Six of Wands, with this Strength card, you've got this. You are going to be victorious. You are the one who's holding that. And I'm feeling like this Olympic torch. Okay, you're the one holding that light. And as you hold that light, this is not the energy of conflict here. This is the energy of working together. Okay, working together with the elements. Okay, things are coming into balance. You're bringing balance into the universe. Okay, with your light. Again, there is this whole solar energy. There's so much fire in this year that I'm feeling. Divine masculines and divine feminines. I feel like there's a lot of empowerment energy. Okay, another message for you. You're going to be, for those of you who have felt like very disempowered, like you've given your power away and you felt like you've had no choice in this year, I see a strong sense of empowerment. Divine masculine and also for the divine feminines. Okay, as starseeds, you're going to awaken. You're going to awaken that fire. You're going to be once again reconnected to that spiritual fire. Okay, for the purpose you're here, the reason you are here, the reason you are here. You're going to be stepping into stronger into your divine mission, into your divine mission. Whew, that was something that I felt very strongly, very, very strongly. Okay, there's something that you're working on and building on. Do not give up. It's going to yield a lot of results. Okay, there is the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Crystals, which is our Eight of Pentacles, because right below that is the Ace of Cups. Okay, right where there was that Nine of Cups, 9 wishes coming true, and there comes this 10th one, which makes it the 10 of Cups. Okay, we're going to leave them there because our main energies for this year is a lot of fire, Okay? But the key is what brings me fulfillment, joy, divine essence into that void. Okay? Into that void. Nurture yourself. Okay? Nurture yourself and bring in that love for yourself. Be playful, be light. Okay? In that lightness, you're going to be I feel like there's a lot of transmutation with the strength energy. I'm feeling like actually a transmutation. So in this year, fire is going to play a big role for you, divine feminines, divine masculines, my beautiful star seeds. Fire rituals, connecting with the energy of fire is going to be very, very productive, very, very healing. And it's going to bring you back, quote unquote, on course if you have felt like your course is not being clear. Okay? I feel like a revival in your spiritual fire. That's beautiful. We're going to take a couple of more messages here for 2022 for the star seeds. What do the star seeds, what is going to assist the star seeds in 2022? Okay, thank you, angels. The black dragon. Black dragon. Black dragon cocoons you so that your divine potential grows. Meditate, reflect. You're undergoing a metamorphosis. Okay? You're undergoing a metamorphosis. Okay? This is not an accident, right? Like all of this is showing up here right now. The black dragon cocooning you so that your divine potential grows. Okay? So this is the time, and I'm seeing here a cave, and I'm seeing here again a cocooning. There is a cocooning here, a nurturing with the void, two of the black elements showing up here. Okay? What are we casting into the dark night? What are we casting? And what are we seeing? How are we bringing light in? So this is the time. Whatever you are planting, whatever you're working with, whatever you're working through, continue to nurture. Do not give up. Okay? Because the black dragon is going to be helping you. It's going to be supporting your divine life purpose in this year. Those who are connecting with this reading, okay? It's going to be cocooning you. You are protected. With this dome here, and I'm also seeing almost like the galaxy, like a dome, and this is you in there, and there is this dome, there's this protection with this earth inside. I'm seeing like a lot of cocooning. There's a lot of protection. You're going to be very, very protected. So do not fear that things are not going to be taking place, things are not manifesting, what's happening, etc., etc. Spiritually, you are very protected. You're protected for your journey. And whatever you're going through, you're being guided, whether it's releasing the anger, it's releasing the past, it's releasing all these things as you're stepping into your light. You are going through a period of, you're going to be protected. So negative energy or lower vibrations are not going to be able to take a hold on you because you're strengthening. Okay, what was the key word? Strengthening of your spiritual fire in 2022. There's a lot of strength in your spiritual fire. So I feel like with this amount of spiritual fire that you're going to be stronger in a knowing on what your divine destiny is. And I feel like there's going to be more clarity that comes in with this seeker of orbs here, that there's going to be a new project, okay, for sure. That I feel is going to bring in a lot of success. It's going to bring in a lot of stability. It's going to bring in wealth. And it is something where you're going to be seen as a leader, okay? You're going to be seen as a leader. Okay, you're going to be seen for that particular, and it will vary for each one of you. 2022 vibration for the star seeds. Okay, conception, something new. Did I not say something new? And there it says conception. The frequency of conception invites us to bring our consciousness to our high, the place where everything in creation begins. It helps us to remember the infinite potential and possibilities of this space and what we can manifest through our focused awareness and focused intention. Focused awareness and focused intention. Focused awareness and focused intention. I think I said it enough number of times. Focused awareness and focused intention is going to be key. What do you want to create? Don't judge yourself. Don't limit yourself. Don't put a cap on your dreams. Star seeds, you've done this before. In magic manifestors, you've got the knowledge, you've got the strength, you've got the courage, you've got the psychic abilities. You know how to manifest. You just forget sometimes. And that's why I'm here reminding you, what do you wish to create? What do you want to manifest? I don't know. What do you want to do? There's this energy. Casting your dreams into the void. Casting your dreams. Whatever dreams you're going to cast, step one, there comes this black dragon to cocoon it, to support it. It's going to be birth. Energy of the ruby, red. Red is the energy of manifestation on the earth plane. Okay? And black is also a very, very grounding stone. It's the earth element. Conception. What do you want to create? What do you wish to bring forth? I'm going to leave you with, we're going to close this reading with some gifts that are being bestowed on you. This is beautiful gifts already. What are being bestowed to you, Starseeds, in the year 2022. Okay. Are there any more angels? Any more gifts that need to come from this deck? Thank you. Let's begin. This says here, reception. Being open to receive allows you the possibility of infinite potential. Think it and it's yours. We heard the word infinite potential from so many different oracle decks, and it's time to open up to receive. And this is a gift that's coming to you. So being open to receive, there comes this 9 of Cups. I told you, I'm feeling like 9 gifts. 9 gifts are going to be bestowed upon you. It's a 9 is what I'm feeling here. So be open to receive them. Okay, so there's infinite possibilities. There's infinite potentialities. You're going to remember it. You're going to know it. I love it. Thank you, angels. And then we have perfection. There we go. So in this year, it says here, with this attribute, the need for control is released with the realization that all is in perfect order. So you're going to be releasing control. You're going to be relinquishing control on how things should be, and everything is as is. Everything is perfect exactly as it is. There is the I am presence, and it says that everything is in perfect order. Okay, you're going to begin to realize that. I'm going to put it with the I am presence. What is the next one? Metamorphosis. Look at this. Metamorphosis. This is a life-changing moment for you. Emerge and embrace the new and become who you already are, divine. So this year is a huge transformative year. I told you. Okay, so I'm feeling it with the 10 of Flames here. Okay, life-changing moment here with this elixir that I was feeling. Emerge, right? This person is taking steps up, closer to the light. Is taking steps up. Metamorphosis. Okay, you're going to be emerging into who you already are, the new version of you, though. Okay, now I'm feeling might. Look at this. This is might. You can harness all the energy of the universe with your mind. Okay, did we not have something with the mind? Focused awareness and intention. I think I said that many times. It says here, you can harness all the energy of the universe with your mind. The doorway to all possibilities lies before you, and you hold the key. You hold the key. Goes with the strength card. The might. The might of the entire universe is what I was feeling, like a little supernova burst. You're going to be able to harness a lot of the energy of the universe with the power of the mind. The power of the mind. The mind is my tool. You're going to recognize that. I am not a slave to the mind. The mind is a wonderful tool that as I have come here in a human form, and this mind was given to me, this brain was given to me, and I'm going to use that towards harnessing all my dreams. What are the dreams that I'm wishing to bring forth? What is it that we're conceiving into the universe? What are we anchoring in? What are we planting? What are the seeds? You've got the might, you've got the strength, right? I told you. Strength of 100 lions is what I felt. Now I saw this card of dominion. This is the energy of dominion. And it says here, we have created many universes, and as such, we have responsibility for our creations. Our thoughts create ripples that run throughout eternity. And I feel like putting it with reason. So what's going to happen is you're going to be able to recognize and see that my thoughts and my thought patterns create a certain reality, and I'm responsible. I am responsible for my thoughts. I am responsible for my actions. For my thoughts and my actions have a ripple effect, not just on what is taking place in my immediate surroundings, but across different universes, across different timelines. I'm having an impact. I'm having a greater impact than what just meets the eye. Okay, you're going to be able to feel it. And I talked about responsibility with the card of the emperor here. Okay, as an emperor, you're going to be able to, that's why it's coming in with the emperor. You're going to be feeling that great sense of responsibility, that as I am stepping into this role of guiding other people, of setting the foundations, this is what I feel you'll be teaching to others. I feel like you'll be teaching this to others, that your thoughts are creating a ripple in all of eternity. Some of you will be teaching this aspect in your own way. This one, maturity. And it says here, I'm going to let you see it. Ooh. It says here that you have fully accepted your essence, your mission, your divinity with the maturation of your being now. So what I feel like in this year, there's going to be with this responsibility and with this big change, and with you recognizing your strength, your lion strength within. Okay, I feel like you'll be strengthening a lot of your inner divine masculine energy, and you're receiving the downloads, you're receiving the guidance of your higher self, you're embodying the I am presence, you're embodying your higher self in your day to day. With all of this, you are maturing in your energy. You're recognizing how your thoughts, your emotions are creating a reality, and you're accepting, I'm feeling accepting of this divine presence. And as you fully accept your essence, your mission, and your divinity, the key word here is accepting your divinity. We started with divine essence here. Okay, we started with the nurturing here. Okay, so I'm feeling like this is in this year, so many of you are going to recognize yourselves as this divine being. You're going to mature into it. You're going to transform into it. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. We're going to look at this one. Unification. And it says here, in this year, what's going to happen is that it's saying here, this glyph is reawakening your unity with the masculine and feminine aspects of energy, and it's reconnecting these aspects of your being in perfect balance within you. How perfect is that? I've been talking about the divine masculine, divine feminine. So there's a great amount of unification that's going to be taking place. I told you, you'll be seeing when to receive when you're receiving the guidance, when to take action, when to be all fired up, and when to kind of receive your energy back and come from that place of being yielding, of being soft, and coming from that generous place. Okay, so there is going to be that unification. There's going to be action. So it's I've done a video on 1-2-1-2. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I started to hear in my ears is 1-2-1-2. When to take action, when to receive. When to take action, when to receive. So that creates that infinite sign. Okay, that creates a harmonization between the left brain and the right brain. Okay, there is that infinity and a bridge that you're creating between the masculine and the feminine energies within you. Unification. it goes perfectly in alignment with fire. 6 of Wands, okay, which is victory. 6, it has the energy of 3 and 3. Perfect balance, unification of the masculine and feminine energies in equal measure. Now, on the final one, final message here for the Starseeds for 2022 is, this says infinite. Okay? And it says here, you are an infinite being. This activation brings in the silver blue DNA strand and opens you to acceptance of your expanded being. So in this year, with this, all this energy, there is a great expansion that's taking place. We see that here. And you're going to, this is what is birthing through you. For some of you, this is going to be the starting point. For some of you, you're going to be reaching this maturation. This is going to be that level of maturity of the consciousness, right? That takes place. For some of you, you're going to go through this deep, deep metamorphosis where you can open yourself to receive these. For some of you, you're going to go through this cleansing of the distorted masculine and the feminine energies, and you're going to harness the power from inside out, not power over another, but harness the power from inside out. You're going to harness the power of the universe within you, okay, for some of you, right? So I'm feeling like these will play out in different ways for each one of you, for we are in different stages of starting to open up that light bulb on the starseed grid, and we have our everything works in divine timing. You're going to be able to feel that you're an infinite being. With the void, with the black dragon, with conception and the I am presence, this is the message that you are an infinite being. You're going to feel it, you're going to recognize it, you're going to see it. And you're going to, for each one of you, you're going to feel it at a very, very different way, in a different level. These are the messages that we have for you, Starseeds, for the year 2022. I sent you many blessings. May this strength and victory and unification be all yours. May you transform into the true divine essence that you are. Be light, be playful, be happy, be joyful. Nurture yourself in this upcoming year. You're beautiful, beautiful beings. I send you much love and much light. If you'd like a personal reading, you can reach out to me. The details of that are in the description box of this video. I thank you all for being here. Take care. Bye.